Green in garden, fresh on table. Welcome to Asian Garden to Table. Bottle gourd is very productive vegetable. When it is in season, even a single bottle gourd plant can produce much more than a household can consume. Bottle gourd fruit cannot be kept too long either on the vines or off vines, so it is very necessary to preserve your bottle gourd. Here is how I make bottle gourd dry stripes and slices from the round variety. It is very easy. Use peeler to remove the outside skin. The best time to pick bottle gourd to dry it is when the gourds grow into full size and the skin turns a little bit hard outside but still tender enough to pinch your nail through. If too young, there will be too much water and not enough fiber in the flesh. The dry flesh will not have a good strength in the texture. Also, younger bottle gourd flesh may be slightly green after dried. If too old, of course, bottle gourd flesh turns hard and fibrous. Cut off the top. Now you should see the white flesh, seed, and sponge-like material in the profile. Dig everything inside out. The sponge-like material is loose and light and not a good part to preserve. Compare it to gourds like cucumber, winter melon, fuzzy melon. Bottle gourd is one of the few gourds that contains relatively less water and considerable amount of fiber, which makes it practical to dry and preserve it. Now, shape the flesh into a consistent thickness. I found out this is really help to make the stripes. Bottle gourd looks like a big pot now. Next is to peel bottle gourd flesh. You can use knife, but the peeler works much better for me. The thickness depends on the peeler you use. One hand holds onto the gourd, the other hand presses the peeler onto the top. Slowly and smoothly turn the gourd. Long flesh stripe will come out from the peeler. Always turn the gourd at one direction. A little practice will make you skilled quickly. You can keep going as long as you want, although it is not necessary to make the stripes too long. Constantly remove the stripes. If you pile the stripe too much, it will be difficult to straighten them out later. Carefully pick up the stripes and hang them onto a clean bar. After dried, bottle gourd flesh is very easy to stick to the surface it dries on. A thin stripe will be easily break at the point on the bar. This will limit its length, so the higher you set your bar, the longer you can make your stripes. Continue running peelers on bottle gourd. You may see the flesh thickness and height get inconsistent. You should use knife to fix it. When the peeler runs to the bottom, it gets more difficult to make stripes. You can slice up the bottom part of the flesh as well as the top we cut off earlier. There is no standard for slices thickness and size. Just try to keep them consistent. Spread out bottle gourd slices on a clean surface to dry them out under the sun. To prevent the slices stick on the surface, flip them over every 1 or 2 hours until they lose stickiness. You should choose a good sunny day to do this. It takes 1 or 2 days to dry the stripes depending on your sunlight hours and temperature. It takes a little bit longer for the slices depending on the thickness. If any rain chance or heavy dew at night, you should move the stripes and slices indoor and take them out next day until they are completely dry. Do not pile them up when they are still wet or they will grow mold. Harvest your dry bottle gourd strips and slices when they are all dry. Dry bottle gourd is often used in stew, stir-frying, soup, or salad in Chinese cooking. In Japan, dry bottle gourd strips, or Kanpyo, is one of the very important ingredients in some sushi recipes. They may be too crunchy to work with right after harvesting, so let them sit in the shade for a couple hours until slightly softened. You can pack any way you like. This is what I do. Pack the slices in a small snack bag, squeeze out extra air and seal the bag. Pack the small bag into a big sealed bag, so every time I take the dry vegetable, I only need to open a small bag which can be finished in 1 or 2 uses. I try to prevent the rest of the dry vegetable from exposure to too much air, or it will degrade the quality faster. The same thing with the strips. Divide them into small bunches. Fold a bunch into a shorter shape to fit in a small snack bag. Pack them like the slices above. Dry bottle gourd can be kept at room temperature in a cool and dry environment for several months. By time the color will slowly turn yellow or light brown, it is normal. To store them in refrigerator will keep the white color longer. Dry bottle gourd has very good tenacity and nice sweetness. You can use it like other dry vegetables in many cooking recipes. The strips can be used as strings to tie meat roll, vegetable roll, sushi roll, and so on. I will show you some recipes in my cooking videos. Of course, you can let go your imagination and explore your way to prepare your own vegetables. One of the fun parts of growing a new vegetable is to discover a bunch of new recipes from it. I really hope you find a lot of fun from learning Asian vegetable here. Please subscribe to our channel or visit our website at asiangardentoday.com. You can also purchase Asian vegetable seed in our online store at asiangardentoday.com/shop to support our work. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.